Hey guys, Cherie Monique here. So I don't know how great this video is going to turn out, but I thought that I would show you a little bit of my day. Right now I am going to Time Warner Cable in person because they are being a little beep, and yeah, I'm just having issues with them, so I'm just going in person to clear it up. But like, I'm walking, right, and I saw this dude, and he's like sitting at some like table and chairs out here, and he has this studded clutch bag, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, you know, my initial thought is that he's holding his lady's bag, but to be quite honest, that might actually be his bag because it's so LA. I'm almost at Time Warner Cable right now, so pray for me, okay? I don't want to go off on somebody or have to cut a bitch because they're just acting crazy, so pray for me. Okay, all right, bye. All right, guys, so I just put my name in at Time Warner Cable, and you will never guess who I just saw in there. This guy, I think he's like Croatian or something, but he was on ER and like a pretty prominent, well-known actor. And I always feel weird when I run into people who are pretty famous, like have been on pretty big shows, because I just have this thing where I actually really don't like to meet famous people, especially if I like the work that they've been in, because if they're not cool or, you know, nice or you know, at least like, hey, thanks, like something, then it just kind of ruins it for me. Like, you know, so I just kind of want to keep the illusion going, and I very rarely will say, you know, hey, or like say, hey, I like you and something, or blah, 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 whatever, because I don't want to ruin the illusion. So I'm kind of like, I want to say something, but I don't know. I don't really know or haven't heard stories about how this person is in real life, so I'm not. But man, that's like, he was on ER for a long time, so I don't know. Maybe I'll say something. I'm not that brave. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Bye. All right, guys, so here's the final verdict, or what happened was with Time Warner. I paid my bill. I'm going to be honest, I was late on my bill. I was late paying my bill, but I paid it, and then the current period had not expired yet. I still had a couple weeks to go on that, actually more than a couple weeks to go on the current pay period. And so what they've done in the past is, you know, okay, you pay the previous period, you go through this one, and then you pay at the end of the month for the next one. So I paid my bill. My internet service was working. Today I come back after working out in the morning, and my internet service is completely off. And I'm like, you know, WTF, because I just paid my bill, right? Well, I spoke to a representative over the phone. She could not adequately describe, you know, why I was being charged again and in advance, and you know what the hell was going on. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go in person to the Time Warner Cable store. So I just did. I just left, and I ended up paying the amount that they were asking for, but only after, I think I was in there for seriously probably 15 minutes, because the guys that were in there couldn't figure out what was going on with my bill either. It took them a while to explain to me what was going on, because they were basically like, when I paid my bill, I guess, I don't know, they started a new cycle for the bill or whatever, and instead of just continuing with the old one, they just decided to start a new pay period, which was fine, except they want you to pay in advance for, you know, the month that's upcoming, and then they prorated the last bill. So that's where all that was coming from. But for some reason, nobody could tell me that. So I just thought they were asking for like an extra $30 just because, you know, like I have the money, I'm gonna pay it, but damn, like I need to know, like my bill is supposed to be, you know, $41 and change, and y'all are trying to get, like, y'all, it just looked like they were trying to get over, you know. So instead of just doing the runaround trying to get somebody in person to describe, like trying to get somebody over the phone to describe what was going on, I went in person, and I got an adequate explanation. So only after that did I break out my card and pay the rest. So now everything's cleared up. I'm also really glad because the rate that I have, it's supposed to be $41 and change, and it still is. It's just that they've been overcharging me for the last few months. Not this last one because I had late fees, obviously, but the last few months, and I got that corrected as well. So yeah, Time Warner Cable, I mean, The people over the phone are generally fine, like they're cool, especially for dealing with people like pissed off people like me every single day. They're cool. The people inside the store, they're cool. I just wish that like your systems were more together, you know, like have your databases in check. Like why are you, you know, things just go wrong and way too often. I remember, I don't know, like the systems that you guys have in place leave something to be desired. That's all I have to say. All right, we are going to Target right now. I need some retail therapy before I go to work, so we're about to get this Target in right here. Yeah. Hey guys, leaving Target now. I'm proud of myself because I resisted. There were some booty shorts that were very enticing, but I just decided against it. So hooray, hooray for me to pat myself on the back. Anyway, we're going to CVS right now because I want to hook up some vitamins. Yeah, the hair, skin, and nails vitamins, they're having like a sale right now, and then I have coupons, so it's just all going to work out really well. And hopefully I can do this deal here and still have that good savings. I'm supposed to end up paying like $2 a bottle, something ridiculous like that. So let's go. Hey guys, I'm back. So I did that deal at CVS. I basically got both of these together for $4.89. So that's like $2.45 each. Like that's real doable. I'm not mad at that at all. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later.